Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Swiss round one in the Super Mario Brothers 3 Randomizer Tournament 2024. I'm Ratboy, joined in the booth with Night Shifter. Night Shifter, how you doing?
I'm doing really good tonight, and we are wrapping up today's action with Dr. J, PhD, and Marky Mark.
Yep, should be a good race. Marky Mark joined not too long ago. I haven't seen Dr. J race, but I've heard that he did a couple years ago, so a little bit of a hiatus, and coming back for this year's tournament, which is awesome.
Yep.
So where do you think we should start our runners off today?
Oh, as always, reverse world order. So world 7.
All right, let's see World 3. It can be a little trolly to start. Looks like we've got a countdown on Marky's side.
Yep. They are loose, and let's go, go, go. Oh, world 1, and oh, a forced fort and then a optional fort, and our first fort is 2 fort.
All right, this is going to be a really quick World 1.
Yes, it is.
It'll only be these 2 levels.
When you only have to play a couple forts to get out of level, it's a good level.
Yeah, it's a nice way to start.
And Marky passing up on the power up. Dr. J taking it, and it's a mushroom, so a little bit of a power up advantage.
Yep, so we'll see. Marky will get out of here just to... Ooh, even gets in the door. Very nice.
Oh, gets the low door entry. Nice. And that's a full 5-hit boom boom, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, so with Swiss Game 1, all levels will be native to their worlds. Forts will still be shuffled. Boom Boom and Koopaling Kids hits are shuffled anywhere between 1 and 5. Hammers might break locks, but they will definitely break rocks. And we've got Faster Sun, and our runners start with a mushroom, leaf, and flower in their inventory.
Oh, clever by Dr. J resetting the escalator.
Yep, Marky gonna pick up 1 power up here. Alright, do we get a star in the last box? We don't.
No, just the tail. So, as it sits, if Dr. J can keep his power up here, oh boy, trouble with the disco waffles.
He makes it out of there. Nicely done. Nice patience with the waffles there.
Oh, Dr. J playing dangerous with these disco waffles. And look at all these leaves. 4 leaves. Yeah, and he gets hit.
This fort is just all leaves.
Yes. And Dr. J will be very happy to leave it behind.
Alright, first item here from the coin ship will be... Okay, P-Wing.
Nice.
Handy to have early.
Never bad to have a P-Wing early. Oh! Marky Mark getting pinched by the bullet bill on our World 2 airship.
Yeah. Larry has taken up residence in Morton's airship today.
Yep.
Well, Dr. J doing a little bit of coin collecting here. Maybe try to stack up some early extra lives.
No, never hurts. And that looked like either a 3 or 4 hitter Larry.
Yeah, I may have missed one in the middle. I saw 3 for sure.
We'll catch you on Dr. J's side.
Alright, nice quick World 1 for both of our runners here.
Yep.
Just about an airship between them at the moment.
Yeah, so not impossible for Dr. J to make up the time.
No.
And our next world is World 4. But he kept what he got from the letter a secret from us.
Yeah, too quick on the button presses.
Oh, and look at this. This could be a very quick World 4.
or a very long World 4.
Yes. Yes. It all depends on what this fort he is closing in on does. Oh,
Ooh.
and a cloud. A very nice pickup.
Yeah, very nice item early here. Because levels are native to their worlds.
Really won't need it here in World 4. But with World 6 and 7 still on the horizon. Oh, and it was a hammer out of the letter.
Ooh. Also
And
nice.
And Marky is going to go the lower path.
Yeah, nothing wrong with lower path.
Nope.
It's not that much slower, but it is much safer.
Yes. I usually tend to go to the lower path when I have power-ups in hand. But if I'm small, that's when I'll go up and I'll risk the upper path. It's easier to get through where the swamp is.
Yeah, the sort of middle section can be a little treacherous.
And that did build the bridge.
Wow.
We have a jet World 4. They have played a total of 3 forts over 2 worlds.
Yeah, we're going to be sort of under 6 minutes getting out of here.
Yep.
Out of 2 worlds. It's very quick.
Yes, it is. That is a blistering pace to be on. And that's without any hammers or clouds on top of that. So nothing to artificially shrink that time.
Yeah. All right, Dr. J gonna go through 4F1 and get the good news here in just a second.
Yep, and he is taking that top. No, he's not there yet. Oh, he is going to take the top route. And oh, it looks like Iggy was a one-hitter quitter. Shove him back in the locker and slam it tight.
All right, Dr. J gonna take a hit, but he's gonna get a bro in return. So
yeah, that's a decent payoff. But Pleco, I am rolling C2. So I'm hoping to inherit some of that Sama dark magic and infuse it into my role of C2.
all right, just spread it out throughout the worlds. Don't make it all front and end loaded, okay?
No promises. And we have 2 forts and 1 scene lock, and oh, it's 7F1.
All right, MarkyMark gonna go take the dip. This is something.
Can't blame him. When you have a leaf, when you have a P-wing, it's faster.
Yep, this is something that sometimes newer runners won't pick up on, but it is 7 or 8 seconds faster to take the death and equip a leaf or a P-wing if you've got it than it is to go through the P-switch and get the Tanuki and back around.
Yep. All told, that is about a minute's waste of time if you have to power up fully from Small Mario, 33 seconds if you have to get to Tanuki.
Yeah.
So, if you've got that leaf, if you got that P-wing, and you see 7F1, just go take the 100 coin fine and get rolling.
Yeah, and it looks like that lock.
The lock that was on screen
wasn't blocking anything.
And 7F2 is guarding the way. Welcome to the greenhouse, ladies and gentlemen.
I am so shocked that they paired up.
Oh, yes.
So Dr. J in here small. This can be a little bit treacherous, yeah.
Dr. J catching a fireball. And he's going back in small again.
So, I mean, if anything, just a star.
And that is only one. Oh, and Marky loses his tail. Oh, 7F2. Oh, Marky down out into small. The greenhouse throwing out the pain.
Oh, he cut that one close.
Oh. Marky gets a mushroom. Good. Jump. Okay, through the tunnel of love.
Alright. Both runners doing a nice job of using, patience and a little bit of speed together is sort of what you need to to make it through here.
Yep.
When it's time to go, you got to go.
But you gotta know when to wait things out, and Marky just damage boosted through this bottom section.
Yeah, especially with double rogue hot feet.
Yep. Oh, and 7-1!
Alright, so we're going to test our runner's clipping ability here.
Alright, Marky taking the death so he can...
They could cloud it.
No, they could cloud it, yes. Marky's gonna clip it.
Let's see.
Or at least attempt to clip it. Oh no, Dr. J went in.
That looked very intentional. So maybe
Oh, and there's Marky Mark with the clip.
Very nice.
I don't know if Dr. J knows the clip.
Yeah, he may not. So because that looked like an intentional. He didn't even jump at the door.
No, he didn't. So this is, ladies and gentlemen, watch carefully. This is how you move through. Oh, and that nice getting that Paraguma out of the way.
Clip its wings.
Yep.
Oh, careful! They're gonna come out regardless.
Oh, nice. And small justice. Yeah, small justice. That's not a shooter.
All right, just wait there. Don't go up that one. Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, nope, that's fine.
Nope, let's go that way. Yep.
Oh
no! I got him at the last second. Oh no!
Oh, it was such a good job getting through there.
Oh, and now he's going to use the P-wing to blow through it. Oh, Dr. J, you can't go over. Nope. 7-1 isn't P. You can't go over 7-1. You can go over 7-6. You can't go over 7-1.
So this is some early speedrun strats before you knew about clipping.
Yep.
This is how speedrunners used to go through it. P-wing through it.
P-wing through it. Come up on this side. No, come up on that side. Jay. You come up on that side, wrap around, and come to that side. And, yep, up and out.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed. Well, Marky Mark is done with pipes and is on to the next world. But that's 3 worlds in just over 11 minutes, so still on a very impressive pace, even with having to deal with that.
Yeah.
And
this has been quick so far.
Our World 4 is World 5, and we may or may not need... Oh, this is...
Okay, don't get the item.
Don't get the item, yes.
Because the pipe over there is going to lead you to the top. And it's going to save you a twisty. And probably another fort.
Yes.
Mark,
very good call.
Really, really good heads-up play.
Yep.
First instinct is one fort, get the item.
But sometimes you just gotta resist that call, because sometimes, while we know one fort will never block progression, it can block an easier route.
Yeah. Yeah, go play the level.
Yeah. Play the level.
There we go.
And we have 5-7.
With fire, as
with
always.
Fire, of course. It's the times that it's with not with fire that are surprising.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good dealing with those fire chumps.
Seems to be with certain levels, certain enemy sets really like to get put into them.
Oh yeah, and double coin ship down here on the bottom. And we go up. And it's
right.
half dozen or the other here. Oh, this is, and we have fire. We have lava fort, sauna fort, whatever you want to call it.
All right, Dr. J, let's do the same play. Don't get the item.
Yep.
It's one extra level up top.
Yep.
Possibly.
Yep.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Nice.
It's a bad idea. We don't know where that lock would have been.
Well, it's a bridge. It
built the bridge, so
yeah.
It would have... Wait a minute. If it was the bridge builder, uh-oh.
So it was no extra. So fighting the Boom Boom here meant no extra levels. But you saved the Twisty. Or I guess the one extra level on the ground, but you saved the Twisty.
That could have been a soft lock, ladies and gentlemen. Because if they had gotten the item, I don't think the bridge would have built.
No, but you take the Twisty up instead.
Oh, you take the Twisty up
It wouldn't
instead.
soft lock, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you saved 2 minutes by not beating the War of One Fort. So
yeah, you don't have to take the Twisty up. So you have to play 5-7 instead. But I'll take 5-7 over the Twisty any day.
yeah. Yeah, Twisty is about 2 minutes of time. Just because of how many transitions you have to do.
Yeah, no, I've never actually timed it.
And Dr. J is going to grab another coin chip, and he's going to clear it out again.
Yeah, stockpiling up to 9 lives, 10 lives now.
But when does he stop doing this? There's got to be a point where he's got to just go instead of clearing out the coins.
I mean, maybe it's bringing back childhood memories.
Maybe. Oh, thank you, True Hyper Mario. Yes, give us an accurate time. Because I always thought that was what made having to do the Twisty Castle such a pain, because it was so much significantly longer than any level you could play.
Yeah, so I know speedrunning it, your goal is to end with a 280 on the timer, so that's 20 in-game seconds, but there's also... So that's with P-speed, and then there's, whatever, 5 pipe transitions?
Not to mention having to deal with the rotodiscs in the first area, thwomps in the second area.
My guess would be it'd be somewhere between 45 and 50 seconds, but...
Yeah, it's a pipe transition. It's a very, very long pipe transition.
Yeah.
And Dr. J picking up the fanfare as MarkyMark hits the World 4 airship.
Wow, MarkyMark with some nice P-speed here on the World 4 airship, too.
Yeah. Oh, almost a little too good.
Yeah, he was checking for a star.
And Roy is a complete and utter bum, to quote Sama. Just a one-hitter.
Dr. J gonna stop at the Mushroom House here while MarkyMark is gonna make his way into our 5th world. Reaching the halfway mark, just over 16.5 minutes. Really flying here.
Yeah, this is a really good run by MarkyMark. And into the desert land we go. Oh, this could be a really good pipe here.
Alright, test it. Test the hammer.
Yep. No! Denied!
No hammers today. Well, that means...
in C2, we will get hammers breaking locks.
Yeah, it'll be a guarantee.
Oh, and we've got the cheap here in the desert trap.
Yeah, that's a spot where it really likes to get you.
His most diabolical form.
Yeah, nice P-speed strats there from Marky. Dr. J making it through 5-3 here.
And then he will play the Navy. And from what I'm seeing from Dust, this is going to be our first 2A C2.
Right. Dust Minion, the tournament admin extraordinaire.
And runner himself.
Yep.
Okay, True Hyper Mario saying fastest strat
So about
Without using
40 seconds, okay.
about 40 seconds. So let's say average runner about a minute in Twisty.
Yeah, yeah. In rando, you're not always gonna get full P speed through. So
Nope,
yeah.
not full. You're not gonna get full P speed. The disco. Oh, oh no! Dr. J trying to be cute and lava fort and getting burned.
Yeah, rule number 1 of Lava Fort: just keep moving.
Yep.
Whether that's P speed strats, which are tough, or just just run and jump your way through it. If you do that, then the Potaboos will always be behind you.
And Rat Boy, it's 1932 into the seed, and MarkyMark is already through 5 worlds.
Yeah, yeah, he's really playing well. Playing his A game here.
Oh yeah, he is moving. And here we are. Oh, look at this long world 3 to start. 5 levels before a pipe check.
Did he? I think he had 2 hammers. I think we may see a double hammer play here tonight.
Oh, that would definitely shorten this up. Skip 4 worlds.
Yeah, because the only other we haven't seen 6 yet, so 6s can be good for hammers.
Yep.
But not necessarily.
Yeah. It all depends on the pipe layout in 6.
Yeah.
You can get to 6, find all 4 pipes right on the first screen, and just be like, "Oh man."
We're gonna skip the 3 levels. We are gonna skip the 3 levels.
So we are going to skip the 3 levels.
Ooh, Boomerang Bros on ice. That's the random jump.
Yep, that random jump.
Slap that star on. There we go. No jump that time.
Oh, and he gets a hammer in return. How about that? Oh, but we know hammers don't break locks, so...
Nope, but now he's got a hammer in pocket for 6.
Yes, he does. He does have a hammer in pocket for 6 now. So... use 2, get 1 back, and... world's still good. And, oh! I like MarkyMark doing this. I like to do this. Build the bridge... get good speed, and get right to the pipe.
Yeah, P-switch strats are underrated in 3-3.
Yes. Now to see what the rest of this 3 looks like.
Dr. J stacking them lives.
Yes.
To see the fanfares.
Okay. Ooh, it's a 1 Fort, or we have a 1 Fort World 3.
Well, so we know where Wendy's gonna be.
Yep.
Wendy's behind the locked pipe.
Yep. As MarkyMark has just found out. So here comes 3-9.
Yeah, true hyper. I think I like to go for the first 2 levels of P speed in the bottom twisty, and then I typically give it up because I never know what the enemy is going to be in the open air one.
Oh, there's another blooper blocking the way, but MarkyMark gets around him.
Yeah.
And we got Dr. J going up top in 2-5.
Also, I love to do this. If I enter 2-5 with the tail...
Not 2-5, 2-4, sorry.
Which the split path. Hate the split path. I like to do the fly up and over top.
And it's 6F2.
Yeah. Mark, you gotta just wait at that first thwomp there, but does get a fire flower if you can hold it. Nice quick boom boom kill.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dr. J is going through the World 5 airship here.
Gets his duck through no problem. Oh, the last disco awful got him. So no fire boom boom kill here.
I can't remember how many hits Morton was.
Looks like just 2. And despite everything, Dr. J is only a little bit more than just a little bit of a world behind.
Yeah, if he does the same double hammer play, he'll be about 4 levels behind, I guess.
Yeah. It'll be just shy of being a full world behind.
Alright, so Wendy's taking up residence on the World 6 airship.
Which we thank her for the nice flat fighting surface.
Yeah.
Her own airship and Lemmy's are the best airships to fight her on. Oh, and provides a fire flower for the easy, smooth fire kill. Up, over.
Dr. J took damage in the water, but I thought he fell too short. Oh.
And one of the jumpers got him. Something we've all fallen victims to.
Yeah, Drew Mario. Keeping P-Speed in the last room before the very top is so hard. That's impressive.
Here's
Dr.
World
J
6. Oh,
cleared.
you've got 3 quick pipes.
Well, these two are going to loop, right? They don't?
Oh my! That's the pipe we want, but we've got to build a bridge first.
Alright, so hammer's still useful here. You take this other pipe, you break the rock, and you skip 2 levels.
Yep.
One level, sorry.
And then you play 1 level, play the fort, and then come back, and then you just have 2 more to get out. Not a bad 6.
Yeah, is that the only fort we saw?
Yes. That is the only fort we saw, so unless there's another fort at the end with another bridge or lock to break. Oh no!
Alright, so
Fire Snake strikes again with the slippery surface.
Yeah, so what happened there was Marky went to jump off the block, and the fire chomp came up and bopped him at the same time and ate the jump input.
Yep.
So he just slid right off. That's unfortunate.
Oh, very unfortunate. That is not what you wanna. That just feels bad. Because you know you made the jump correctly. You know you did everything right. And to lose the input is just... It's disappointing.
Yeah. Nobody's ever seen it happen on the Air Force either, with one of the Rocky wrenches. Never happened there.
Oh no, never. Or you just hit the back of the fire spurt just wrong, and whoop, there you go.
Yeah. Ooh, little boom boom shuffle there at the end of Super Tanks there for Marky.
All right, boom boom showing us his best moonwalk impression. All right, and back to the pipe. Marky Mark goes. Time to go back to the first pipe and see what's left in this World 6.
Yeah, I may have scrolled the screen just to double check that it was the only fort before doing the backtrack, but it was, so.
Yep.
Worked out well, and nice power up here for 6-5.
Yep. Can just go right through the pipe to the other side. Don't even have to stop for the power up.
See, and I think I'm the only runner. I like doing it from the forward side. I hate doing it from this back side.
Yeah, that was definitely...
And that is why.
That was definitely brought up when you did it in your race 1. because we all saw you go in, and there was Boss Bass, and you kept him hanging around.
Yeah, I don't mind boss pass. I hate whatever enemies are going to land on my head here. So I will always take it from the front.
Oh, speaking of enemies almost landing on your head.
Yeah. This is why I do not come from the back.
The Micro Goomba out of nowhere. Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, just go. Don't give the shell the satisfaction there, Marky.
Yeah. Alright, so while Marky makes it through 6-5, Dr. J about to go visit Wendy Koopa.
And gets his fire flower force, so that should be a nice fire kill. And no, just a 1-4 World 6.
Alright, Cloud to finish, and we're going to be right on the edge of sub 30.
Oh, but Wendy gets Dr. J's fire flower, but it looks like she was just a 2-hitter, so spared the wrath of Wendy this time.
Alright, so Lemmy's got to be 5, right?
5 in Earthquake. Nope, just
5
3.
in Earthquake. Could still be Earthquake, we'll just never know.
Yes. Wouldn't it be wild if... And yes, Marky Mark clearing the first 7 worlds in just over 30 minutes, but, ladies and gentlemen, now that we're through the first 7 worlds, how many bridges to the finish?
Let's see. 1 and -1.
I'm going to go with 0.
Alright. Ooh, 2 forts up front.
And no locks so far, so ladies and gentlemen who are dreaming after that 4-bridger, your hopes are still alive.
Yep, and we start with the second best fort in World 5. Oh, nice. That's
very nice. Oh, when you can get P speed through there, that is very nice.
Nice vanilla strat there. Alright, Dr. J, did he not hammer?
He didn't check the pipe, so he's playing one of the other levels.
Oh, okay.
And, ladies and gentlemen, we have a valid seed. Here's 3F2.
Yeah, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Yep, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. And they are so... Both our runners doing very good jobs at not despawning the flying beetle there in that world, because I have terrible luck. I despawn that beetle all the time, and it's frustrating.
Yeah, you could see Dr. J just stuttered there on that first platform when they start to show up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you make sure that you're going to be able to get one for that jump.
No locks on Hambridge. We're going into the dark.
Alright, so Pleco, way back in the day, 3F2 used to always show up in World 8 in one of the earlier iterations of the randomizer.
And in a rare event, the World 3 forts have teamed up in 8.
So as the randomizer has sort of moved on in age and it's not as common to see it, the joke is still stood around that you know, it's a valid seed because 3F2 is in World 8.
And Dr. J's still building lives, cleaning out coin ships.
Yeah, I would say more often than not I see 3F2 outside of World 8 now, but...
Alright, there's one singular lock. First is the fake tank, of course being fake tank since everything's where it should be. Oh, and Dr. J doesn't know. Never checked the pipes.
Does he not have a hammer?
I thought he did, because I thought they got one out of one of the letters.
The last one came from a bro in 3.
So yeah, he must have not have gotten that one.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And just one bridge, and Marky Mark is on his way to fight Bowser with a fire flower, because we did not see a hammer suit.
Yeah, should be looking at sort of a mid 35 here. Really nice run for Marky.
Very nice run. Oh, and he gets the disco waffle stair clip.
Beautiful.
Cleanly through. Oh, but that Boo is still out to get him. But cleanly through the everyman's clip.
Yeah, so if you are going to do that clip, when you're sliding through the wall, look to the left.
Yes, because if you don't, well, you saw the result.
Yeah, the Boo will chase you up.
All right. Didn't get the last clip, so going through the fire. Oh, dirty fireballs.
That's an awful pattern.
That was just that pattern was just wrong, and Marky's gonna have to take Bowser down the hard way.
Alright, so while Marky takes down Bowser here, that's a lot of fireballs Bowser's shooting.
Yes, yes it is.
Dr. J is in 6-5.
Yep. And down goes Bowser. Get your GDs in chat for Marky Mark, our Game 1 race winner, with an official race time of 35 minutes and 54 seconds.
Oh, Dr. J got gulped going into the pipe.
Oh no, oh no. And okay, just gonna take the P-Wing and call it a night.
Yeah, that was a very well run race by Marky.
Yes, very well done. Just very nice, very steady. Was able to get through levels at quite a good pace and turned in a pretty solid time.
All right, that's where you got to go up, Dr. J.
And that's where you gotta get. You don't need the Koopa shell. You don't need the Koopa shell.
Tail. You got a tail.
You got a tail. You got a tail.
Oh, there's a Koopa up here. There we go.
Yeah, so you can just jump on him and Boss Bass is chasing him up.
Yeah, that's what happens when you kill Boss Bass. All right, it's 6-1 here. One of my favorite levels in the game.
Yeah, 6-1's a nice little fun run.
Yeah, it's a super satisfying P-Speed one. I mean, there's nothing like crazy hard about it. I just really enjoy doing it.
It gets a little more interesting when they throw in an angry son or a Boss Bass chasing after you, though.
Yeah. Then I'm just damage boosting as much as I can. All right, Dr. J, going to be out of World 7 onto World 8 here, or I guess 6 playing as World 7 in just a minute.
Although, Lemmy playing dodgeball for a bit there, but he gets him down.
Yep, just waited out the balls. Let Lemmy come to him.
Sometimes that's what you got to do. Because unless you're incredibly lucky, and somehow manage to squeeze yourself between everything and get them, that's just going to end poorly.
All right, Dr. J's turn through World 8 here. Gonna take the same path to start here. Oh no!
And he's doing my favorite strategy here if I have a tail in 5F1. Cut through, well, I don't go for the one up, but cut through here.
Ah, Dr. J wants all the lives. I can respect it.
Yep. Cuts down on having to deal with as many disco waffles in here.
Yeah, Dr. J bring me back to my childhood with some of these routes. I'm quite enjoying it.
Yeah, some really good, some definitely different routes and different strategy to run in.
All right. Dr. J done with 5F1. Probably go play 3F2 next as well. Then you know you never have to come back to this first screen again.
Yep.
All right, nice clean swim through the stretchy boos here. I would like to see these enemies randomized throughout somewhere. Add them into like 1-1 just floating in the middle of the sky. That'd be fun.
Oh, that would be wild.
Now we get the a few pipe checks here. I believe it was on the hand bridge that we had to get to, the other side of the hand bridge.
I do believe so.
Oh, maybe not, because I don't
No.
think we saw Marky go this way.
No, we didn't, because we never saw him play hand stage.
Well, what are we gonna get for hands? Let's see clouds,
Yes.
just to rub salt in the wound.
Oh, just a star.
With levels being native to the worlds,
Hand stages are usually a little useless by the time you get to them in the first seed. And
yeah.
there he is. Here we go.
Straight into Bowser's Castle. Going with the dangerous run under strat, which, depending on subpixels, you can get nipped every once in a while.
Yep.
But makes it through cleanly there.
And now having to deal with this insidious boo. He is the last thing you want to see sitting there.
Yeah, especially if you get crewed a couple times and miss this this clip.
Yep.
The boo gets closer and closer.
Yep. But Dr. J gets through. And not even going to try. Just going to go straight into the laser room.
Yeah, I mean, that clip, I've never done it with a tail.
And fireballs get him to that. That is a nasty duo of fireballs there.
Yeah, that's a tough pattern to dodge.
Yep. Okay. Oh, careful, Dr. J.
All right, 2 more jumps here.
There's the first. Oh, ooh, almost a sneaky one he got in there on Dr. J.
That was a close fireball.
Yes, it was, but he gets through it, and down goes Bowser. Get your GGs in chat for Dr. J, who finishes the first seed with a final time of 43 minutes and 59 seconds.
Yeah, really good race. It was very clean. He has his strats that he's comfortable with, and he executed them all well. So
yes, he did, and that's not that bad of a time.
Awesome. So with that, I think
we just need a few minutes to get set up for seed 2, and we'll be back.
Yep, we'll just take a quick break here. We'll get our runners set up, and we will be back in just a few minutes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are moments away from our start of our second seed of the night. And there are some changes in these flag sets. Now, all forts and all worlds, including the beta levels, are shuffled all across the world, so we can see the dreaded Atlantis show up. There will be no safety power-ups. And since hammers did not break rocks in our first match, they will break locks in our second match.
Yep, no guessing on it this time. So hammers are at a premium for this race.
Yep. And as always, I say we start World at 7.
All right, let's go 4.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, I was the one who rolled this second seed, so let's see what I've cooked up for our runners.
All right, 10 hammers, 4 clouds.
Oh, no. I'm trying to channel more along the lines of our dear friend Sinister Sama.
Oh, World 5.
World 5, and a fort to start. 3-1.
All right, nice simple fort. We may see some door 5s here to get some power-ups.
If it is kind enough to give. And it is.
And Dr. J just going to skip it. Marky's going to double dip here, get himself a leaf. Oh, a chunky boom boom to start too.
And that built the bridge, so let's see what's this first world. 6-10 with Boss Bass.
Yeah, this can get a little bit dangerous here.
This is very bad news for Dr. J since he doesn't have any kind of power up.
Oh, nice snipe there. Oh, that's a great start.
Oh, but the Paraguma comes out of nowhere and gets Marky Mark.
Ooh,
oh, the
yeah.
Paragoombas.
Marky Mark's just being surrounded. Dr. J's got to be a little bit careful. Okay, he's good. Just run it out. All right, yep. Dr. J out of 6-10 first. Let's
and Marky Mark finally gets away from all that harassment of the Paragoombas. And 3 levels to the finish. Oh. And we have the 1-6 beta.
Another one of the levels where fire loves being here. Dr. J's bit of a tough spot. Gets the fire chopped down though.
Got cornered there by that Paragoomba and the fire chomp all at once.
Yeah, and there are no more power-ups here.
No. And with this being the fire enemy set, they are relentless. Oh! Dr. J getting hit.
Yeah, so that's a section where you just want to jump, because if you're off screen on this level, they can't hit you for some reason.
Yep, and next is 1-5.
A nice boot to the face for Marky.
And just switching over to Marky since he is currently in the lead. Just a level ahead at this point.
Yeah, Dr. J wanted to slide down, but in Rando it's not the best idea because
oh, and a hammer from the Hammer Bro, and oh, is Dr. J? Dr. J tried to go up to Coin Heaven.
No, I don't think he wanted to. I think he was just trying to bounce up, but without doing the full jump, it would send him up to the sky. It wasn't going to work.
And we have 1-3 here as our final level. Oh, and Paragoomba strikes with the Micro Goomba lurking.
All right, Marky's going to wait this out, wants to get his free item.
Yep.
Don't blame him this early on.
And good moves in dodging the Micro Goombas.
All right, Dr. J just entering 1-3 here.
Yep. And it's a leaf.
Okay, well, probably not what he was hoping for, but
no.
You take what you get.
Yeah, you take what you get, and oh, Paragoomba strikes again, this time on Dr. J's side. And oh my, those fireballs from the Fire Koopa are still on the stage!
just leading them the whole way.
That Fire Koopa bro was looking for a long-distance snipe.
Yeah, Marky was really nice P-Speed strats on the World 4 airship again.
And 3 hits. 4 hits. Ladies and gentlemen, Roy is our boy. 5 hits. And then very impressive.
Made up for last seed.
Yes. Going from a 1-hit wonder to the 5-hit full. And welcome in Angelic Jade, bringing a group of 7 raiders with them. Welcome to the second game of this last match of the night between Dr. J and Marky Mark.
All right, Dr. J finding out that Roy is going to take all 5 today.
Yep. And, 2 pipes off the start of World 4. Oh,
all right. Well, that's the right pipe.
For now.
Well, so either this is going to build the bridge or it'll break the lock, and then you get to play the other one straight away. So.
Yeah, so yeah, this was the correct choice. Let's see if Dr. J can make the same deduction here. Oh, and a nice time for a star by Marky Mark. Help protect against a potential boo there to start. And
yeah, gonna go for the damage boost 1 cycle here.
And he gets
it. Yeah, very nice. And Dr. J not far behind, entering 8 forward here.
Yep, just as Marky Mark is putting the steps into Boom Boom. I believe 4 was the magic number there.
All right, so it gives us access.
Yep.
Still faster than going to the other pipe.
Yes, and it's 4F1. So the 4 forts have been split up.
Interesting. Ooh.
Ooh, the troll takes its pound of pain.
Yeah, it looked like he tried to sort of duck jump and clip into the candle, but just didn't get the duck input.
But that star is going to guarantee him getting out of here cleanly.
Yep.
Won't be able to turn it into a bro, but we'll assure he gets the Boom Boom unscathed. And a 5-hit Boom Boom to follow up the 4-hitter in 8 fort. And that builds our bridge. So now just need to get there.
Yeah, just a couple levels to play, and this is a tough level.
2-3 with the fire enemies. Look out!
Yeah, being small, this is still a little dangerous for Marky.
All the fire chumps.
And with that, all the lag that comes.
Yes. And a fire snake.
Oh, Yeah, if he jumped, he was gonna get burnt. If
he was dead to rights there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hammer wasn't gonna help you there, Marky. Let's see if he goes for the P-switch strat. Oh, but the Koopa clips him at the last second. Oh.
Alright, so if I'm Marky, I'm gonna take out this last fire chomp. Oh, it despawned this time.
Decided to despawn, but he's got two fire snakes now on his tail. There goes one.
Oh.
Oh.
Get in.
Get in. There's not a lot of iframes there. Get in quick. Oh, that was risky.
That was close.
That was very risky by Marky Mark.
Alright, Dr. J finds a star in one of the power-up blocks.
Yep. And, but, whoa, nice double kill at the star. But, unfortunately, Marky Mark gets taken down by the Fire Bros.
Oh, and the last fire snake despawned. That's really good for Dr. J.
Yep, and Marky Mark into the pyramid. Gonna skip over the possibility of a power-up.
Always a star in this level.
Oh yeah. Star you just let bounce away and just don't think about it. Very nice. Oh, that was close, Marky.
Marky living on the edge?
Living on the edge indeed. There was a couple fireballs in there from the fire piranhas that were just pixels away from getting him.
Alright, he can skip both bros if he wants.
But he's choosing to play one of them.
Yeah,
but this time it's just the sumo bros, so and he gets rewarded with a P-wing.
Looks like Dr. J probably got that same P-wing.
Yep. He's going to the one up top, and it's 5-9. Oh,
don't play it, Dr. J. Just go to the other path.
And unfortunately, he's not. He's gonna ride 5-9 out. But looks like it was an enemy set that is a non-factor.
Yeah, still, I think we're at where the last one would spawn right there. So yeah, no fire chomps today in 5-9.
No fire enemies, so all clear, all good. Just a nice, enjoyable diagonal scroll.
Alright, so Marky out of World 2. We'll be moving on to World 3 here in a second.
Yep.
And Dr. J just gonna take a quick peek inside the mushroom house before he goes through the airship. Building up a bunch of fire flowers, that's nice.
And, oh, look at this World 3. We have the Air Force, and then he's got to play two worlds before we get to a pipe.
Yeah, that screams double hammer if our runners had it.
Which, unfortunately, they don't. I believe that they only have one each, and they won't be able to get to a hammer bro in time for it to be useful.
Nope. Alright, Dr. J through the World 7 airship here. We'll visit Heavy Iggy.
But a one hit. Ooh. And I do believe this is 3-7.
3-6.
3-6. Okay.
Yeah. This is the first skipped level in the vanilla warpless speedrun.
Okay.
Or first clouded level, I guess.
Ah. Oh, Marky playing with fire with that spinner.
Oh, Marky's
Watch it.
had my heart go a couple times already this race.
Yeah, Marky is not one to watch for faint of heart faint of heart viewers. And 4-4 with Lackitude guarding the top, but MarkyMark getting the first jump boost.
Yeah, nice Lackitude
And
bop there.
nope. It's Lackitude's revenge here on the bottom, on the second side. Oh,
Gotta be careful now.
gotta be careful because this guy likes to snipe,
Okay,
but gets through.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it looked like Dr. J took a spill in Air Force here.
Which never happens to anyone, right?
No, I've never fallen here multiple times in a row.
Never gamed over here because of eating inputs left and right. Oh, and we have a hand stage, so this could be something worthwhile.
Yeah, it's going to be a whole bunch of music boxes today. Let's see it.
Oh, it's a cloud. Ooh.
Well, that's way better than a music box.
Yes, it is. And now we get to our second pipe, which takes us to Wendy. But with no real good power-ups on Marky's side, and only a star out of the box, he's going to have to fight Wendy on the World 2 Airship Small.
Yeah, this can be a tough fight.
This is ugly. This is one of the
worst in the hole.
Worst ones to get her on.
Good timing on the first jump, just a touch late on the second.
Yep, and Wendy...
Dr. J! Dr. J overshot the pipe in 3-6.
Oh no. And Marky's saying, enough of that nonsense. Here I come with the P-Wing.
Yeah, I think smart play, use a power-up there. Probably wanted to save it if he ran into 7F1. But, you know, the Tanuki takes less time than a death here.
Yes. Oh, and Wendy's got all 3 rings out.
Yeah,
And is
jumping all over the place.
and staying within them pretty good. Okay, 3 hits. Four hits. She's a 5-hitter.
Alright, so I say just boost through the rings and get the last hit.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
As much as the off-screen wand grab would be nice.
So we've had 2 5-hitter Koopa kids so far.
Alright, nicely done there. Good patience to get it down to where he could just boost through for the last one.
Yep. I know we wanted to try and save it for the off-screen one grab, but Wendy was just not gonna let him get the shot.
Nah,
She was hiding in her rings very well.
Yeah, very jumpy girl too.
Yep. On to pipes as our World 4.
Alright, 3-pipe Monty.
To the end. Is 2-4 our answer?
Well, this could be a very Jet 7 if it is.
Yes, it is.
Alright, Dr. J into hand 2 here. Gonna get the good news about the item.
Yep. While MarkyMark works on some boo and hot foot avoidance. And 4 hits to Boom Boom.
All right, Dr. J gonna collect some coins here.
Yep, clean on out the coin ship. And yes, that was the answer.
Oh, nice Jetty 7.
Yep. And just 3-5 away from a piranha plant stage before getting to Ludwig.
Ooh,
Oh, and
did
no, I don't think MarkyMark got that cloud.
interesting. So Dr. J with an extra cloud.
Alright, and let's see what our piranha level is going to give us. Oh! But a short jump there at first.
All right, Dr. J on Wendy. 2 hits, 3 hits.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Okay,
4.
careful.
Oh,
4.
got it.
One more. Oh, very
There
nice.
we go.
Really
Very good
Wendy from
job.
Dr. J.
MarkyMark now on to the World 5 airship, which is where Ludwig von Koopa will take up his symphony for the day. One. Oh, and he's heavy too. That's 3, 4, 5 hit heavy Ludwig.
So, in your continuation from last night's race when you rolled, you roll some chunky Koopa kits.
Yes, because that's 3 out of 4 being 5 hits, and Ludwig with the heavy condition too.
Yep. Dr. J gonna find the promised land here.
Yep. And as soon as he clears 2F here, he'll be very happy to see that lock go away.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what you want to see from a World 7.
And our next world is World 6. That hammer could... Yes, MarkyMark, that hammer could be a very big play, as no other pipes but the one behind the rock showing on the first screen.
Yeah. Hopefully, before he makes any decisions, you scroll the screen just to see what's past, but
Yep.
This may be the right world for a hammer. Oh, nice Lakitu snipe.
Very nice Lakitu snipe.
Throwing out a little Stewie Cartman swag there.
Yep. And taking out the boomerang bro. Getting himself. There's your music box.
Alright, well, I mean, having one on hand for, like, whatever your last world is, because by then you don't really want to fight bros.
And our first fort of 6 is Fire Fort.
Alright, 5F2. Just keep moving.
Yep, just keep moving. You have fire. Just keep moving. No need to stop.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice jump there.
Very nice jump there.
That's a tougher jump than it looks.
Yes, yes it is.
Up pipes in Mario never work that well.
No, they never work when you want to. And
Alright, does scroll the screen, so there is one more pipe here.
oh, the one behind the rock is the play.
Yeah, 2 more levels.
No, no, no. The one behind the rock's the play. You don't have to play that fort. Go back. There you go, MarkyMark. Just gotta play this level to get out of here. And it's the Speed Highway beta level.
Yeah, just keep running. There's going to be one enemy that tries to fall on you here. There'll be another one right here, and then
And
one to
just
jump
gotta-
over.
Yep. And he got through that nice and clean. And
Dr.
now, oh, Dr. J almost took a cannonball to the face
Yeah, gonna go visit Ludwig here.
as Marky Mark enters the World 3 airship to go fight Lemmy. So now we've got about a world difference between our runners.
Yeah, I think, what was 6? 6 was, oh no!
Oh, he
That's
got
unlocked.
stun locked.
I think it's about
and-
4 levels in World 6.
Yeah.
Alright, Dr. J throws on Frog Suit to take the damage boost.
Yep.
Get the extra hit point for his fight against Ludwig.
Yep. Now knowing that he's a heavy boy.
Okay.
Oh, but the Ludwig shenanigans continue.
Yeah, he came down too early, but he ran out of flight.
Oh,
Gotta
stun
jump,
locked again.
Jump!
No! Got him! Oh, and we've got a lock blocking a pipe.
And no forts in sight, so
Yep.
we're never gonna use that pipe.
Yep. And Angry Sun playing some havoc here in 4-5.
There we go, Marky's through.
Yep.
Alright, Dr. J back into do battle with Ludwig once more. Just get him into a rhythm here. There we go. Nice
Yep,
rhythm.
and-
One more.
There you go. And 4-6.
Going
and-
over the top. Like it.
And we have the large enemy set on this side, so not gonna see him switch doors.
Nope. No boss bass, no sun, no fire. No fun,
re-
really.
No reason to switch over. And 4-1. Goodness! All the giant world levels came to the desert land.
Well, maybe the Koopas wanted a sunbath.
I mean, they are reptiles. And have you ever known a good reptile to turn down a bask out in the sun?
Absolutely not.
Oh, and this is a long World 2. As it's going to be 5 levels and a fort before they can get out of here.
Yeah, without having a hammer, this is a full. You
Yep.
gotta play the full gamut.
And having used the hammer in World 6... Oh! Paragoomba strikes
you could-
again!
You could count the frames on Marky's side when he was picking up those ice blocks.
Yep. Oh. Not today, Boss Bass. Well, not tonight. Well, correction. Not this seed.
Let's see if Dr. J makes the same play.
No, he is gonna go around.
So this will actually, he can save an extra level in 2.
Oh, and here's 7-6.
Alright, so your choice is 7F2 or 7-6.
Seven F2 or
Or
7-6 and another level yet to be played. And
Oh, Dr. J!
just shorted the jump.
Yeah, just jumped a touch early.
Oh. And he's just gonna cloud that and say, no, I'm moving on. To 1, 2 with an angry sun.
Yeah, nice star there. Oh,
Oh.
almost got him.
That angry sun can be very nimble when it wants to be.
Oh no, that's a wasted cloud.
Yes, it is, because that's going to push him back. And he's going to... Okay, he's just going to P-wing this, so... Oh. Brutal worlds are brutal.
Yeah, so I think if I was Marky, I would have chosen, like, he had a tail, he had a frog suit. Any of those you can still clip with. I probably would have taken my chances with clipping 7.6. I think I could get through it faster than 7F2, but makes it through 7F2 here, so...
Just
Or,
the comfort,
or Cloud, one of them.
just the comfort level of the runner. And 7-8! Piranha Alley! Guarding the castle in 2.
So, depending on... Okay, this section's not too bad. I was gonna say, if that's really bad and he takes a death, it wouldn't surprise me to see it just a cloud there.
Uh-oh. Careful. Okay. Looks like large enemies, so on the back half, so not that bad.
Oh, World 2 with all these giant enemies, too.
Yeah, like we said, the Koopas came to sun themselves.
Yep.
That was me, Angelic Jade.
Alright, Dr. J just gonna make his run through Sky Highway here.
Paying a little too much attention to the coin boxes.
Yeah, so... But
No power-ups here.
Dr. J had mentioned he hasn't played this in a couple of years, so may not be as familiar with these beta stages.
This is true. But gets through cleanly. Oh! And no Salt Morton.
Alright, well his world was pretty salty, so...
Yes. It balances out. While the world was pretty salty, he was just waved the salt shaker over the pot.
Alright, Dr. J going through the World 3 airship here. Go face off against Lemmy.
Yep. Who we will get to see. Oh, uh-oh. And World 1 is our last world. And oh, look at this mess.
No hammers.
But great call on the Tanuki, because here's 7F1.
Yeah,
Oh!
so both the World 4 and 7 forts split up.
Yep.
In this seed.
But, oh, one of the bouncy balls got Dr. J. So coming back in with a fire flower, hoping he can hold on to it so he can pick up that fire kill.
Yeah. If you can hold this, it's Lemmy's a pretty easy fire kill on flat ground.
And oh no, he fell. As MarkyMark has found the waterfall beta level, the 7.6 beta.
Yeah, freest level in the game. There's no enemies.
Oh, he's.
Oh, there we go.
But 4 hits to take down Lemmy.
What an ugly World 1 setup.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get some fly under?
Yep. So far, so good.
Very nice.
Nice and clean. I'm still rather daunted by that.
Marky showing, he joined in the last league session. And he has come a long way.
Yeah, it's impressive.
He's looking really good. So I just saw Dr. J looked in his inventory, doesn't have any hammers.
Ooh.
So he must have missed that early one.
Yes. It looks like he did.
And that's been the only one we've seen. That's unfortunate.
Yes, and World 1 with 3 forts, and unless you guess correctly, you have to play all 3.
Yeah, I guess you would have had to play the level. You would have had to skip the middle one, I guess, was the only one you could have skipped.
Yep. And MarkyMark saying, I have had enough of forts, enough of this seed. Let's get to World 8.
Alright, World 1 airship to finish off here, so...
Larry on his home turf. Nice job getting over the top of the World 1 airship. Alright, 3 hits. 4, 5 hits.
Another 5-hitter.
That over half the Koopa Kids 5-hitters with 1 being heavy. The only one that was a real pushover was Iggy.
Yeah. Alright, chat. How many bridges? We've got calls for
we got a call for 4. I'm gonna go with 2 this time. Last time it was just the 1.
Alright, so I'll take 3, because I don't want to see 0. Then we've got all the high numbers covered.
Alright. Well,
there we go. We got a -1, we've got a 0.
And we have another cloud coming into the pocket of MarkyMark.
Yeah. Hand 3 or hand fish fry.
Yep.
Alright, chat, someone's got to call 1, so at least someone can be right.
And our first fort is the Navy.
Alright, Dr. J in the level where Marky kept getting assaulted by Paragoombas and Boss Bass.
Getting roughed up by Paragoombas and Boss Bass.
Yeah.
Oh! And a winged Goomba says, no, down you go. No locks on the handbridge.
I'm gonna play the super tank here on the elbow.
Yep. And we know that that tank that's on handbridge is the fake tank. Since we've already played the real fort.
Yep.
Oh, careful, Dr. J.
Oh, that was so close.
Dr. J, please.
There we go. Just run and keep up with them. Yeah.
All right, we're into the dark. That leads back to the front. So our answer looks like it's here in the dark. That's leading to the other side, so we know it's not. The answer is not in the northeast, not in the west side of the dark maze.
Yeah. So it's
and we still have not seen a lock, ladies and gentlemen, as we find 7-9. Oh, and Marky's going to go for the clips.
It's
There's
the first
one.
All right, close. So he's in jail right now.
Yep.
He is trapped until he clips again.
Yep. He cannot get out of this. This is Dead End City. There's the second one. He has a way out, but he's gonna. Oh, he's gonna take the way out. Okay.
Yeah, gonna drop out at 2 clips.
Yes. And hey there, Krista Joy, joining us in chat. You'll be proud of me with this seed, Krista. 4 of my 7 Koopa kids were the full 5 hitters, with one of them being heavy.
All right, Dr. J has a star for 7 8 here. So.
And there's 2 locks here on the back end of the dark. Oh, so close, 4 bridge people, so close. But the last 2 spots of Dark Maze betray you.
All right, so we found our lost 4F2.
Yep. That's going to break one of these 2 locks. Question is, which one is it? And is that a pipe behind it? Yes. And no bridges. And Marky Mark is going to say, forget that noise. Let's go get ourselves the Bowser. Oh, that dreaded booze back.
Dr. J opting not to go through the power-up room this second time through on 7 8.
And it gets him again, because that's the second time he opted against it.
Yeah, and it looked like... Oh, there we go. I'm going to say, on the last attempt, it looked like Marky had it, but just didn't release the down. So it kicked him out.
Ah, well, he got it that time. On his way to Bowser, 35 fireballs to the head. But be careful, he does have a corrected hitbox.
Yeah. Yeah, doing the smart move, jumping out early.
And getting to the other side.
Alright, just a couple more.
Here we go.
Nice
Down
fire
goes
kill.
Bowser. And ladies and gentlemen, get your GGs in chat for our Game 2 winner. Going to 2-0 in Swiss round and joining our other runners at 2-0, Marky Mark, with an official race time of 41 minutes and 7 seconds.
Very nice showing from Marky tonight.
And we will see what Dr. J decides to do once he sees that Marky Mark is done.
Yeah, I think he'll finish it out.
And still 2 worlds to go, so we'll see. And joining us in the booth are victorious 2-0 runner MarkyMark. GG.
Thank you.
GG, great showing tonight, Marky.
Yes.
Yeah, I felt like I did pretty good overall throughout both of those seeds.
Your first seed, very solid, very steady, great pace throughout. Second seed had a little more surprises, but you got through just fine.
Yeah, the second one was a little bit longer, but yeah, I still felt good throughout both seeds.
Yeah, I saw some sort of new P speed strats and stuff that I haven't seen from you before, and yeah, your skills are growing.
Yeah, I feel like I'm always kind of adding something on here and there, but I'll see something somebody else does and try to figure out how to do it myself. And I mean, I'm picking up different skills, so
Yep, I think that's how everyone has done it over time. I know I've been the same way. I learn a lot from watching, and
Yep.
just continue to try and then get better and better.
yeah, definitely.
So, with your results tonight, you join the ever-growing 2-0 pool. Which now contains not only human Mr. and Pleco, but all the other runners who raced tonight. So the 2-0 pool is getting pretty big and getting some. So who knows who you might draw in week 2?
Yeah, week 2 could be interesting, but we'll see what happens.
Who knows? You could end up drawing Pleco.
It's possible. It could be Pleco, it could be Mustard, it could be one of the other 2-0s.
Yep.
We'll find out here in a few days.
Yep.
Yeah, a couple more days of races still.
I think there's now only 2 more races that need to be scheduled.
Okay.
So we're getting close to having everything scheduled and everybody run.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so with seed 2 there, and Hammer's definitely going to break locks. Of course, it's the seed that only gives you the one hammer.
Right, exactly. Did
Is-
Dr. J get that hammer too?
Nope. So he had to play out the 2 levels that you skipped in 6, and then the same route as you through 2, and he's going through the same route as you through 1 right now. So.
Okay. Yeah, that was at the end of World 5, and I wasn't gonna grab it at first, and then something was just telling me I need to go after that hammer, bro, and worked out for me.
Yeah, I think when hammers break locks, I have a tendency to sort of fight a lot more of them than I normally would, just because they can be such a game changer in so many worlds. When hammers only break rocks, you're limited to sort of 2 of them for 3, and then 1, 2, and 6 really. You can use it in 4, but at most it's typically just a level.
Right.
But once they break locks, I mean, every world is fair game.
Yeah, exactly. Did Dr. J end up doing 7F2, or did he go for, I think it was 7-6?
He's on his way to that decision.
Yeah, I think because he's just going through 2-1 now, so I think that's the next decision for him.
Okay.
Oh no, because that was in World 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought that was in
That was a split path in
1.
World 2. I missed which way he went. I saw you use the anchor.
I was hoping
ended up being a leaf. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted a P-wing so I could fly over 7-6. That was just a leaf.
No, you did still have a cloud left. Did you ever think about just clouding one of them?
I thought about it, but I'd already gone into 7-2 when I remembered I had a cloud.
Oh, okay.
But
Gotcha.
I got through it fine.
Yep. Nope. You did a great job with it. There wasn't many levels that sort of caught you up a lot. Obviously we all have some slowdowns in levels where an enemy gets out of place, but I think maybe 2, 3 was the only one. But that was an awful enemy set. That was just fire chomps and fire snakes everywhere.
Yeah.
And the fire snakes at the end.
Yeah, and then you got caught between either a Koopa shell coming at you or a flame above you. So
Yeah.
you couldn't win that one.
Yeah, it was. You were just pinned there, unfortunately.
I was gonna fly up on the second attempt, but then that Koopa Paratrooper just barely nicked me.
Yep,
Yeah.
you were ready to go for the P-switch strat, but he said not today.
But I still got through it fine, so it all worked out.
Yep, and small Mario on a watery field, always not good.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
I thought the
Oh, I thought that hammer was going to clip him too.
yeah. Oh, MIDI guy letting us know Dr. J clouded 7.6. Thank you, MIDI.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, so while Dr. J is running through this, we can go through what's on the docket tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, starting at 11 a.m., we have Night Shifter here in the booth with me, going up against Jokubody.
Yep.
At 3:30 Eastern, we've got Dust Minion versus High Flyer, which should be a very good race. At 5:30, we've got Angelic Jade going against Pickles and Beer. At 7 p.m. Eastern, we've got Johnny Link versus Paratroopa. And then at 8 p.m. to round out the night, we've got Jay Coper versus Namek.
Yep, we have.
So a busy day of racing tomorrow.
Yep, very busy day of racing tomorrow. Starts early and goes well into the evening.
Yep. Yeah, Mario to fill your whole day if you want.
Yeah, that Dust Minion High Flyer race should be a really good one.
Yeah, they're two sort of very comparable runners. That's going to be a great one to watch.
So does Dr. J not have usable audio?
It's on.
Yeah, it's on.
Wait,
We're hearing his audio.
Okay. For some reason, I don't hear it on my end, but okay.
No, interesting. All right, Dr. J making his run through the Navy here. Just a little bit more to clean up this World 8.
Yep.
So is it the Navy tile that breaks the lock for the top middle? Like
I
the
do
vanilla
believe
pipe?
so.
Yeah.
It's the Navy
It's
tile.
that one. That's the last one I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the Navy tile that breaks the lock guarding the pipe that they'll need.
Yeah, the top vanilla one, yeah.
Yeah, that Navy tile, that's why I didn't cloud 7.9. Just in case I had to go back.
Oh yeah, also Vix 2-0. So the 2-0 pool is getting pretty deep.
Yeah, let's see if I can pull up the standings. Yeah, so currently we've got Vix Rider at 2-0, Pleco at 2-0, MarkyMark at 2-0, True Hyper Mario at 2-0, Ratboy myself at 2-0, and Human Mustard at 2-0.
That is a very dangerous 2-0 pool so far.
Yeah, we got to start seeing some split races. We got to get some 1-on-1s for week 2.
Ought to be at least a few. You know, I'm just thinking one of those 0-2s is going to be unfortunate enough to deal with Gamer Cal in week 2.
Yeah, he had a very good showing against Mustard in their
Both
first
of
set of
those
games.
races were good.
Yes. Some O2s are not all created equal, and that's one of them.
Yeah. I mean, Swiss always does better the longer it goes, right?
Yeah. It takes the first couple weeks to kind of sift it out, but as you start getting to weeks 3, 4, and 5, you really get to see the matchups shake out and get into really interesting pairings.
Yeah. All right, so Dr. J and 4F2, I believe this was the one that breaks that lock.
Yes, it is.
So he'll see it break, probably go check and find the pipe behind it.
Yep, and I don't think he has another cloud, so I think we're going to see the level that Marky blind clouded.
Nope, Marky played at that 7-9.
No, there's a level right before Bowser's castle, and Marky was just like, nope, I'm not even dealing with that.
Yeah, I clouded up that last one.
He's
going the wrong way.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to play the fort tile as well. All right, we got our note block bridge built, so we can make it across the gap.
And Dr. J this time with a very minuscule 8 lives.
Yeah, didn't rack up the same life count that he did in game 1.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, going into Bowser's castle, he had 27.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Marky, he was basically cleaning out every coin ship he came across.
Yeah, a few fanfares in there, gave us a couple sets of fireworks.
Okay. I managed to avoid all the blows.
Roger that, Dust. And at the moment, it probably looks like my my morning match is probably going to go unrestreamed.
Oh, was that?
No commentary team yet.
I'm sure we can get it on the air. All right, so Dr. J just finishing up 7-9. Also, Marky, play going for the first 2 clips in 7-9.
Yeah, I don't know if I've had a chance to do any of those clips on stream, actually, so sometimes I'll do all 4, but I wanted to just get the first 2 and then finish up, get out of that level.
Yeah, it's a good it was a good enemy set for it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No sun, no giant enemies, no boss bass. It was a good setup for the clips. You got the first one pretty cleanly. Oh, he
Oh,
does
there's a
have a cloud left,
Cloud it.
but he's
Alright,
going
it's
to play
only
5-8.
5-8.
Lakitu's playground.
But yeah, I feel like I never get a chance to do those clips in 7-9, so
Oh,
the one time I get a good enemy set, I'll go ahead and take advantage.
All right, so if he opens his, there we go. He'll see the cloud. Use cloud.
Okay.
Yeah.
yep.
There
It
it goes.
just, and the anchor was just raccoon tail. So
Yeah.
Interesting, because he had a
Both-
fire flower. He had a fire flower in inventory, but maybe just more comfortable going through with the tail.
maybe, and also that means both seeds, no hammer suits.
Yeah, I guess that's right, eh? Oh, careful.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh,
All right, I like the play. You bail.
yep.
That
Because
that boo was not gonna let you do it.
yeah, that boo is just not gonna play nice. Better to get to bail out while you still have your big self, and maybe pick up a power up here at the end. Nope.
Looks like we're just gonna skip it and go straight at it.
Okay. Oh, and how about that rude fireball pattern in game 1? Oh, there was a
And the
troll
laser.
laser.
Oh, he's got to be careful now.
All right, there's down to the last row. Careful, Dr. J. Now watch out. He can get you down there. But he doesn't
There we go.
cleanly through the fight. And get your GGs out in chat for Dr. J, PhD, finishing the race with an official race time of 1 hour and 19 seconds.
Yeah, GG's. I mean, that was a long seed. There was a lot of levels, and I mean, missing that one hammer made him have to play a couple extra.
Yeah, but he's gonna pass on interviews. So, Mark, any last thoughts for the night?
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for coming and watching these races tonight. I hope you've enjoyed them all, including ours that you just finished watching. Thank you to SpeedGaming for letting us hang out here and host our tournament through them. Thank you to our runners for putting on such a good show. Thank you to my co-commentator, Rat Boy, for joining me in the booth and having some fun. Thank you to everybody who makes sure this wonderful tournament can be put on behind the scenes. And until next time, stay safe. I hope it was a good night.
Take care, everybody.
Not everyone.